Welcome to the Shit Apple Podcast, where daily life gets drugged through the mud, wrapped in questionable wisdom, and served piping hot with zero shame. Well, someone's got to say the crazy stuff you're already thinking.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Shit Apple Podcast. I'm here with Tiffany, Shelly, and our control room, Stephanie. Today's episode is about judgment or jealousy. We're feminists, or as feminist as we can be, but we're not above judging other people. So we're going to play a little game today called Judgment or Jealousy. We're going to go through a list of things we jotted down, and then we're going to kind of vote and see if are we jealous of this or are we judging it.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to go first?
You go. Your game.
Okay.
Oh my God. The first one's good.
Okay. People who wear heels to the pool.
I'm judging.
Judging.
Judging hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not jealous of that. That's dumb.
That's embarrassing. I have secondhand embarrassment if you wear
Yeah.
heels to the
You
pool.
can look cute without wearing pumps.
But I
at
don't
the
think
pool.
I think this is
It's not as
also,
a thing anymore. It was more
it's
like
not
in
a
the
thing.
90s.
I was going to say, but I
20
think we also need to be like, like full jewelry and full makeup and everything, and not just heels at the pool, but like dressy at the pool, right?
Dressy at the pool.
I feel like I like to look cute at the pool. If I'm at a hotel
For sure.
pool.
But I mean, are you wearing like full jewelry, full face makeup,
no,
hair
but I
did?
barely wear makeup anyway, so,
Yeah.
I'm wearing a tinted sunblock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
same.
Oh, yeah.
But
I'm not
I wear
wearing
it
eye
every
makeup.
day.
I'm not wearing eye makeup.
No, never. Well, I might
pools.
wear eyebrows because my eyebrows are
But you're
blonde.
also, like at a
Maybe an
hotel
eyebrow.
pool, you're not like doing laps.
That's true.
Right, you're standing around.
Okay, I never get my hair wet in a pool. Like, she dips her head in the pool. I'm like, that's sacrilege in my,
How do
in my
you
book.
cool off when you're so
Yeah.
hot?
I don't get my hair wet.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but I do not do it.
I see that though.
Well, and you color your hair, so I'm imagining all that chlorine is damaging.
Yeah,
to
especially
the
this
color.
red. It's like, no. The chlorine would just like
Yeah.
kill it.
all right. Well, I just think it just depends on the so like I don't go in public pools. I don't like daytime pool activity or anything
Or sunlight.
anything. So, but like if I go to the pool, I probably want to look a little decent, but yeah, not like full on like cute shoe. I'm wearing flip flops. I'm wearing my bathing suit.
Okay, but you're wearing cute
A
flip flops.
hat.
You're not wearing like your.
I only have cute flip flops.
Right, that's what I mean.
Oh, I do have like one pair of Old Navy ones, but I wouldn't wear those anywhere.
Fun side tangent. Flip flops are in. Just a black plain flip flop.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. Thanks
Like
for
like
keeping us
the,
in the
the
loop.
black.
Like a
simple-
leather or like a
Could be
like
any.
a foam
You
ball.
could dress it up with a leather, but it could be a Havana. Is it called a Havana?
Havana.
Havana?
Those
Havana.
are very in.
Okay.
Plain black flip flop.
All right. So are Vans.
There you go.
Oh yeah, but did they ever go out of style?
Yeah. Well,
think so.
in elementary and high school. So I think that's my problem. I keep worrying about what the high schoolers are wearing. I got to worry about what Paige
old folks'
DeSorbo
home.
is
I
wearing.
was gonna say the high schoolers are. Yeah,
they're pretty. Listen,
they're a little behind. I
they're,
would say.
yeah, but they're more savvy than.
Well,
The-
they're still so
the-
consumed about what is everyone judging me,
Yeah, they are.
right? So
So anyway, so yeah, we're judging you.
don't
at
be
the
extra.
pool.
I
You can
can't
be
remember
cute,
the
don't be
last
extra.
time I saw a high heel at. I mean, I guess I don't
Right.
go to the Vegas pools anymore, but I bet you there's still a few there.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I haven't seen a high heel at a pool in at least over a decade.
yeah, that's true. Okay.
Unless, again, I don't hang out at Vegas
Maybe that was
pools
aggressive
anymore.
to put that one up there.
But it used to be a thing.
Yeah,
Okay, next
Yeah.
one.
but I always thought it was ridiculous.
Okay, fake eyelashes.
Agreed.
I have a thing about fake eyelashes, but it's just a personal thing. I'm allergic to the glue. Everybody says they have glue that I'm not going to be allergic to. That's lies. It's false. I'm allergic to it all. And I already have nice eyelashes. I mean, they're not,
You have good
false eyelashes.
But do you use anything to supplement?
Sometimes I'll put Latisse on when I remember. And I use castor oil
Yeah.
to take my mascara off. But I mean, it depends on the person that has the fake eyelashes because sometimes they look so fake, you look stupid.
You do.
Right.
You,
You
look,
look
And I
really
feel
stupid.
like guys think that. Like, have you ever seen those memes
Yeah.
that are like, I
Yeah,
would
no
have
guy.
totally gone out with her, but those eyelashes, I just couldn't look at her. She had no eyelashes, so I didn't want to date her.
Yeah.
Well, you never hear a guy be like, "Oh, she's so hot, her eyelashes."
Yeah.
Like
Right.
no man comments on eyelashes.
Yeah.
But I get it if you have like no eyelashes.
Yeah.
Like certain cultures aren't known for. So I get
Right.
it. But there's so many over the counter
No,
things you
it's
can
the
get.
individual tarantula-looking ones that they don't
Yeah.
keep nice and brushed and clean, and they get all like
Clumpy,
Mangled.
weird. Yeah.
and they're so disturbing. And I think they age you and make you look like I think it's more youthful to just have your eyelashes. Like whatever
I
you
agree
got,
with you. I
whatever
know
you
this
got, work with
lady.
that.
She lives right down the street, and she has these.
Like she looks like Snuffleupagus.
Well, no, and they
Yeah.
pull on her. I don't know what they do,
They
but they pull.
pull.
It's almost like it makes her eye like pull up, and she looks older.
Yeah, it makes
when
you look
she
old.
gets them, and I'm like, why does she do that?
yeah.
'Cause she
But I
thinks
get
it
it.
looks
It makes
good.
you. It makes if it makes her feel good. I'm all for that, but I'm also like, dude, you don't need
Yeah.
to do that.
It's not
Yeah.
Spend your money
helping.
elsewhere. Get a
For sure.
facial.
I mean, I do like a false eyelash if you're going to an event or if you're
Or
a
a
bride
costume,
or something.
yeah.
But it has to be the right eyelash for the right eye. If your eye is
Yes.
too small, they get too big of a
It has to be
band.
well done.
Yeah.
Has to be
Yeah.
well done.
Well,
But
yeah.
daily fake eyelash strip, that's intense.
That's so
That's a
much.
big time commitment too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Time,
you
money.
get it down, you can get them on there in seconds.
And then it like does it
I know,
peeled
but use
off all
that
my
money
eyelashes.
and buy Latisse or whatever the Rodan
Yes,
and
it's
Fields thing.
well, the Latisse will work. It's $150. You can call me. I can get it for you. But it's expensive. It's $150, but that lasts you 3 months.
Yeah,
you know
don't
what I mean?
even use it every day after
No,
the
I
first
don't.
couple weeks.
Yeah. In fact, it should last you 6 months. But yeah, or use castor oil.
Yeah.
You know, but I get it. Like I just mentioned this to you guys. I always have to fill in my eyebrows because my eyebrows are blonde, so you can't tell if I'm happy or sad without like without eyebrow pencil. But so I get it. Like maybe some people feel like bald without their eyelashes.
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Once they're used to seeing that on
Yeah.
their eye every day, and then they don't have it on, they
Ooh, I'll
do
bet.
feel bald.
But we
and then
think
also
it
their
looks better.
eyelashes fall out, and then they don't have any. And then
Yes, that's what happened to me a long time ago when they came out, and so did all my eyelashes, and I was super bald because at that time I didn't even use eyebrow pencils, so I didn't have eyelashes or eyebrows.
Oh,
it was
geez,
a great
that
time.
I bet that was real attractive look.
Weird.
One time I was curling my eyelashes and I turned
no.
my head really quick and I ripped them all out from one side. It was not a
But
good
that
look.
hurt too.
Yeah. Well, it really looked fucked up is what happened. Anyway, all right, moving on.
Yeah. Another form of
whose is this?
Extension.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Who
I
put in
think-
hair extensions?
I don't know. I don't feel like that's a
Just
thing.
in general?
I'm not jealous or judging. I don't care.
I don't care. I just, you know what I don't like? I don't like in Scottsdale or anywhere.
Yeah.
But where it's the bad extensions where it's like we can see where your hair is.
Yeah.
It's like to here.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like a toupee.
Yeah.
And then there's like all this long hair that's really thick, and you're like, it's not blending, hon.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
we
yeah.
know. We know.
And also, if you're over, I'm just going to say maybe over, I know you're over 40, but your hair is natural, that is. That's what all the cool kids say. Your
so
hair is
delulu.
natural, but I mean, if you're over a certain age, your hair's not that long and you look stupid. Sorry.
I will.
So
have
I'm
long-
judging you.
I will have long hair till I'm 109.
I will too, but my hair stopped growing at some point. But the people that have like the long stripper hair, like, okay, like if you're 50 and you have the Secret Lives of Mormon,
Their hair is ridiculous.
Ridic.
I freaking hate it.
It's so big and long, but that's how some
Their hair
old
is
women
down to their
are.
butts, and they all look the same. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's all curled like perfect.
It's perf. Yeah, well, because the same,
wig.
because Jessie does all of them. But I'm just
But it's
telling
so
you,
heavy, and she's like 4'11", and her hair, it's like cousin it.
But I'm telling you, that's older women, and especially because I know this, because my hair doesn't grow like it used to at all, and we want hair. It's
Yeah.
we want hair, but you can have a little bit of hair. You don't have to have Secret Housewives of
Yeah.
Mormon hair or Kardashian hair. You're old. Stop. I judge you.
I'm gonna have long hair forever.
I don't know.
Just
I
wait
guess
and
I
see.
don't. I feel like I was going to say judge if I had to pick one, but I'm maybe a little jealous because it's a lot to maintain, and I respect people who do all the maintenance.
Yeah.
Times.
Long hair is less maintenance than short hair.
I love
Because
my
you
long
can
hair.
put it
Yeah.
up.
That's definitely not true. I used to have short hair, like short.
Short hair, I had to do my hair. Like it was up like to here. I had to do it every day.
Oh, not me.
I feel like I had a lot more options with long hair, and I would wear it in a braid,
A lot of
a
options,
ponytail.
exactly.
in a bun.
When you
like
have
I
shorter
cannot
hair-
wear my hair in a bun because
Right.
it looks all weird.
Yeah, when you have long hair, you have more options.
Yeah.
in my
Those
opinion.
reels that are like what I think I look like in a messy bun. What I
I
actually
sent you that when I look like in a mess.
You look like a forefather.
like a potato. It looks like a potato.
Oh my god, that was so
Or like when
funny.
you wear a sweatsuit and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I look cute, but really,
You look like
don't.
Adam Sandler
Oh my god.
or Jack Black.
You see all the young girls wearing the sweatsuits. You're like, oh, I look like that. That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Comfy. No.
That's funny.
Okay, what's this one? Traveling without your children.
Like, are you jealous when people travel, or are you judging? Like, oh, those people always travel, but they never take their children. I'm jealous.
I travel all the time without my kids. So,
I'm jealous.
in fact, I travel more without my kids than with.
Yeah.
I also have a lot of them.
Yeah.
And like such varied ages, so it's hard.
I've never traveled without my children, so I don't know.
Yeah, you have.
Never?
You've done a girls' trip.
Oh yeah, I did. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how much fun you had?
Yeah, wasn't that fun?
What is it? Judging or jealous? Okay, so, but I.
But are you, when you see other people who are like on a trip without their kids, are you like, oh, that's bad parenting? Or are you like, God, I wish that was me on that vacation?
No,
That's me. I wish I was on that vacation.
I don't know. I guess it's the trip. Like I don't know. I'm not down for like I see some of these people who are like, oh, I'm on a romantic getaway, and my parents have the kids. I'm like,
Do people say that?
yeah.
Well, that's stupid that they say that, but I'm jealous of that. I'm jealous
Are you?
that, not that I want a romantic getaway. I just want a getaway.
getaway.
A getaway.
Without my children.
Yeah,
sometimes.
okay,
Not for
so-
weeks, but just a fucking weekend sometimes. I do.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
never traveled without your children?
I have when we lived in San Diego and we had babysitters, but now it's like weird. Like my kids are too old for like a babysitter. Like it would be
Are
weird
they?
to. I would almost need like a driver, just really a driver. Yeah, because they're like self-sufficient, but I can't leave them home alone.
Yeah,
What
I
age,
think-
by
I
the
think-
way, is it legal to leave your kids home alone overnight?
Legal?
If they're six, there's no
Oh, they
legal
have to
age
be
here.
I
drive.
was gonna say I don't think there's a legal
I
age.
think if they can drive and they have a car and they can get food
Okay,
or
yeah.
emergency situations, I think 16 maybe.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna.
If
ask
you
my friend.
trust them,
Yeah.
because like I threw parties when people went out of town. So
I didn't.
oh my god, I don't know where the camera's at, but Shelly winked.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Okay, I guess I don't know. I'm very indifferent.
I'm
Okay.
incredibly
even-
indifferent.
Not me, I'm
incredibly indifferent.
very jealous,
It's your
very
life. I don't
jealous.
give a shit. I'm living my life over
Okay,
here.
but gun to head,
I don't judge.
gun to head.
I'm not jealous, and I
Jealous.
don't judge.
You're jelly.
I'm not jealous because I get to do it.
Or whatever. You're judging.
I'm jealous that you have to go on a vacation every time with your kids. No, I'm not jealous. I'm like, sucks for you.
Oh my god. I guess this one's so indifferent to me because you know how I feel about traveling. It's like, whatever.
Okay.
We're just gonna be pissed off at each other
judge.
there.
I think it's weird that you two have never been on a trip without your kids.
I
Yes.
have been on-
I
She
judge.
Yes. Well, I've been on a girls'
I
trip.
judge you.
I've been on
people.
many a trip without my
You
kids.
people.
I've only
judge
been
you.
on a girls' trip without my kids.
I've been on many a trip without my kids.
Okay. Here's gun to head. I judge you if you've not been on a trip without your kids.
Well, you can't judge me, so suck it.
Okay. Well,
Suck a green egg.
whoever's listening, I'm judging you.
There you go.
All right. Moving on.
Cars, new cars. Oh, new cars all the time.
Shelley.
Do we judge?
Yeah. Are you judging me?
I don't judge.
Well, I've
I
heard-
think that sucks for your bank account, but
Yeah,
other
whatever.
than
I
that,
don't care. A new car doesn't impress me. I'm not like, oh,
Yeah.
I want that.
Well, I think that's
There's
the
a lot of
judgy
things-
part. Like people always tell
yeah, I'm
me.
not a car. I don't care.
Yeah. Or anything new. Like.
And I love to spend money. I love reasons to spend money. But like something about a car, I'm like, oh, that's a waste of money. I
Yeah,
can have so much money
me
to
too.
spend that on other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, there's other things I would rather.
Plus, my
buy.
kids would destroy every car, so I'm waiting to that age where I can actually have a nice vehicle.
So when the twins are 18.
Yeah. I'm waiting I'm thinking I'm going to drive this one into the ground. How they're going to be 6, maybe like 4 or 5 more years. I'm going to just drive it into the ground.
That's good. I'm going to keep this car for a long time. Although I am looking at
We're
the
like the
electric
Clampets.
Porsche.
Liar.
I'm looking at.
Freaking liar.
She had that Tesla for
Hey,
6 months. She's like, I'm thinking
I'm
about
glad we
one.
got this on record. Because listen, she'll have a new car in a year.
I'm ready to move. I'm ready to get a new car.
She's bored.
I am. I get bored easy.
Yeah.
I even want a new dog.
You're not a car person, but
I'm not a car.
But
I'm
only
on
with
my
her,
third car
I was
in
gonna
my
say the
life.
problem with her though is she wrecks cars. So sometimes she has
Not
to
this
get
one.
one.
Not this
Sometimes
one.
she has to get a new one.
No, I've had only
She
three.
won
I'm
a
on
car.
My third car.
You and I are on the same. We're both
Yeah.
on the
Yeah,
same.
you guys
car.
are the same. Yeah, you
We
guys
don't
are.
get new cars.
Yeah.
But I don't judge people that get new cars.
Yeah.
And I'm not jealous of people. I mean, sometimes if I see like a really cute one, I'm like, oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm jealous because I would like to have a new one, but I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, that looks fun. But I know if I got it, it would be destroyed.
I always said that, like, if
that
I
a
ever
thing?
won the lotto,
Yeah.
I would want the Bronco. You know, when Broncos were just coming out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
the new Bronco.
obsessed
I know
with
she
that.
wanted Layla to get a Bronco, and then we found out it's like
Like
the most
the-
dangerous car
They're so dangerous.
ever.
But they're just.
Josie
oh.
wants one so bad.
No,
and a
it's
Jeep.
so
She wants a
and
Jeep.
same with Layla.
I
She
know.
wanted a Jeep, and that's also super dangerous.
I
No,
wanted a
it's
Jeep
not.
too.
That was my first car. It was great.
well,
It
no.
saved my life many
I
a time.
can't
No,
believe
the
your
Jeep-
parents let you get a Jeep.
Like a Renegade,
Yeah.
A
right?
Wrangler.
What did
A
you want me to
Wrangler.
put? What
Wrangler.
did you want them to put me in? A little Yugo? I'll be dead.
like a Honda.
Nobody knows what
Like
you
a Honda.
The tiny
or like
mini car?
Or like
A Fiat?
A Volvo. That sounds safe.
No,
They
I
are
was in a
safe.
big SUV.
Put her in a
I was
Volvo.
safe. I was safe in an SUV.
Put her in a Hummer.
Yeah. Then it would just plow down.
I only wanted a white Jeep because of Clueless. Cher.
That's what I
Yeah,
had. White Jeep.
but those are the dangerous cars, not like a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
No.
Oh, like a Jeep
Yeah, like the
Wrangler?
Is that what it is? The Wrangler? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wrangler.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Those are dangerous.
Okay,
Trust
what is
me.
this?
Okay. Are you guys jealous of? So I know we
Ooh, jealous.
Yeah.
Whoa.
just got real. Okay, sex talk. Like when people like we all know someone in our group.
Who talks about sex with their partner?
Oh
a
my
lot?
God, and it's so barf. Like if you have something funny to share, don't just be telling me.
Shelley
gross
just
things
figured out
about,
who we're talking about.
Don't. You're gross. You're gross, and your husband's gross,
I don't
and
wanna
nobody
hear
wants
about
to
you
hear
having
that.
sex with-
I can never unhear that disgusting thing. It's gross. And I
Sleeping
would
with
never.
someone too
I would
soon.
never judge you for that. If you're consenting adults.
Oh, I don't care how many your number of
you could have a
partners, who you're
million-
sleeping with.
Oh, partners.
Partners, or if it was like too soon. You know,
Again,
people
it's
are
not
like,
my life. Why do I care?
Don't care. Don't care.
That's your own life.
Yeah. But I don't
Yeah.
want to hear about your sexcapades.
Oh,
It's gross.
I might. Yeah, that sounds fun and interesting.
What?
Well, because I can like just hear what the single people are. You're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
the
somebody.
single people. But I want to hear about your married sex
Yeah,
life.
no.
Yeah.
no.
Not interested. Take notes.
I don't.
You know who
it
we're talking
depends on
about.
the person.
Nope.
It depends on the person and the context.
I don't really. There's no friend
But I
of
don't-
mine
yeah,
that I'm
I
like,
don't-
tell me more about your husband. Gross.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think how that conversation would go down. I don't think that's what I would be
Tell me
asking.
more.
I know, but like, or I don't want to know if I know your partner and it's not just like a person you're dating. I
Yeah.
don't want to know about it.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, so we're judging them, right?
We're judging.
100%.
We're judging
I'm
you.
judging
Unless
you
they're
and your-
single,
For
and your
talking.
then go live your life.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
100%.
Okay, all right, all right.
All right. Okay, this is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Judging stay-at-home moms versus working moms. I feel like
There is
those two
something
people
there.
judge
There
each
is
other.
something there.
There is something there, and I'm very indifferent because I am kind of both, and I like I'm
Yeah.
a stay-at-home mom.
You're a hybrid.
I am a hybrid,
Yeah.
but I was a stay-at-home mom, and I've worked full time, and I loved both.
Yeah.
I've done both.
But I got to tell you, I like a little worky work. I like I love what I do right now. Like I literally.
But your kids are like at an age
Yeah.
where
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
true.
easy.
But listen, when Cameron was born, I faked that he was 8 weeks old so I could get right back to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was working.
Yeah.
And I was clocking the much dollars, and I
Yes.
missed that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the busyness of it, and especially I liked like how I could whittle it down.
And you didn't love like the baby stage. Like, did you love the baby
yes,
stage?
I love the baby
God,
stage. I
I
want to
love
steal
that.
a
That's
baby.
my favorite.
Yeah, but like I would whittle my work down and like a full week, and then I would do it like in 3 days, and I'd have like a 4-day weekend.
Okay.
You know
Look
what I
at
mean?
you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm very
Overachiever over
efficient.
there.
All right.
And but I think I also like. I think I've told you guys this before. I like Layla seeing me work.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a
I
good
want.
lesson,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want her to know that she can get her ass out there and work and have
And
her
that you
own
don't have
money.
to do one or the other. You can choose.
My nose itches.
Like, right?
Yeah.
You want to be in a position where you get to choose.
Yes.
That's
yes,
lucky.
very much so.
That's very
like
lucky.
we all know somebody who is a dentist by trade, and she has chosen to stay at home, be a stay-at-home mom. She has
Yeah.
a lot of kids, and I think that's like
Well, she's still working.
fascinating. Well,
One
yeah,
day.
yeah. But I mean, you know, I'm not judging. I'm just like I'm fascinated by that. That's like a big choice to go to all of that schooling and then say, I
Both
want to
are
stay at
home.
home.
Both
are
are
very
hard.
hard.
in such
For
different
sure.
ways.
Yeah.
And then you never get to like, even if you are a working mom, you don't get to like not be a mom, right? But like
Yeah.
you can be not working and just be a mom. So
But I
feel
also
like,
think that there is like, okay, so we live in like this fancy bubble over here.
Yeah, we do.
Like, you know, we
A
work.
lot of stay-at-home moms.
There's a lot of stay-at-home moms,
Too many.
and the people that work, you know, get to work maybe like me or
very
or you know, like a very very nice paying job. They don't have to rush home to get dressed to go maybe Uber or DoorDash or something. You know what I mean? So maybe a lot of people don't get to enjoy their kids as much. I don't know, but
I don't judge, but I think there are some. I think it's more the working moms that judge
I agree
the
with you.
stay-at-home moms.
I agree with you.
I don't, yes.
And I
agree.
don't know why. Maybe, is it jealousy that they don't
I don't
have
think
that?
it's jealousy.
What
I think
is
they
it?
think I can do both. I'm a mom
Yeah,
and
I'm
I'm
doing
working.
both.
Why are you barely getting by just being a stay-at-home mom?
Right.
I think that. And I feel like that drives a lot
That's
of
unf-
stay-at-home
that's really
moms to
sad.
feel guilty
Yeah.
for not doing more.
Yeah.
And I think working moms probably feel a little bit of guilt. Maybe not as your kids
Yeah.
get older, but when they're in the young
I
stage.
think about it now, and I'm like, gosh, why was I so excited to get back to work? I should have
Enjoy it.
cherished like all the days
Yeah.
with my kids, but
Because it goes by so.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. When you're in the weeds, it's hard to be like, you know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a lot. It's a lot. The
Yeah.
days are very long.
And it was now I think, you know, then I thought at the time it was nice to have that break,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I don't know, but I think you're right. Working parents do judge non-working parents.
I think some,
more.
not all of it.
It's a little more lopsided.
I used to think
way.
that they were dumb.
The stay-at-home moms.
Yeah.
I
didn't
used to
know
tell
any
Arash
better.
when I wanted to stay home. I'm like, I should have never got like a college degree. Like you have friends that like they just didn't go to college and they don't have to like have a job, like because they're not the. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know better. I think that
I never
such a hard
thought
job.
I would be a stay-at-home mom like that. First of all, I never thought I was going to be a mom.
What? Boy, were you wrong.
you didn't have long to think about that.
I didn't think I would be a mom I thought because my mom was a single, hardworking woman and a career woman, and I was an only child, I was never around kids. So I just thought, oh, I'm going to be a career woman. I'm going to have my career,
Right.
and I didn't foresee marriage. I didn't want kids, and look what happens.
Not
Now you're just
funny.
barefoot and pregnant.
I stopped working after my third kid because it was kind of just getting to be too much.
Yeah. Because your dad like helped a lot, right?
Yeah, he did.
So yeah,
He did when
I'm
I
sure
worked.
I'm sure he was like, thank God I'm so
Yeah,
tired.
yeah. By the third kid, it was like, okay, this is a lot.
Yeah.
I can't help you anymore.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
So yeah,
So
you
you're saying
never-
Kellen broke him. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Broken.
Just kidding.
I'm not judging.
I've learned in life to not really judge
jealous of
anybody.
both.
Yeah, I'm
because-
jealous of both. I could see that because
Yeah.
I've been both. We've all been both, and
I
I've
miss
been
my
jealous.
days working like I
Me
used
too.
to go out
I
to
think
like
it's
the
about
fanciest
balance,
places.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just like the
it's
sense of
lacking the
accomplishment.
balance.
Yes. I do like accomplishment.
Like for me, it was like, wow. I'm like I just said to Arash the other day, I'm like, oh, babe, I'm not going to be able to help out with the mortgage this month. He's like, what? I was just kidding, but like, remember the days when I could? It was so good.
Yeah. I just always found it like it's too like there's no balance. Like when you stay at home, it's like a ton, and then when you go to work, it's a ton. It's like where's the middle? Where's the
Yeah.
perfect?
It's so hard. So hard.
You can't find it. It
When
doesn't.
after I had Grace, I went back even part time, and I was like, I feel like I'm working full time. I feel like I'm not good at either thing.
Yeah.
I'm dropping the ball everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's hard. It is hard to do both, but some people do it and do it very well.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
All right, next
moving
one.
on.
Who's
Shelley,
this?
Shelley, you jump in.
Oh, drinking too much or being sober. I feel like I'm always sober, 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe people are judging me. I don't know. Maybe I don't
think
know.
so.
I think because you're so fun that people probably don't judge you. But have you ever seen? You know how I must watch a lot of memes because I'm like, did you ever see that one meme that relates to this stuff? You know the meme that's like, when you don't drink, people are always like, well, why don't you drink?
Yeah.
If you don't eat mayo, no one's like, why don't you eat mayo?
Well,
Did you have
I
a
wanna
history
know.
with mayo?
I think that's a very personal question.
It is a
It
very
is
personal
personal.
question.
I've never been like, why don't you drink? Because
you
I
want
have a
me to
lot of
tell you?
people in my life that don't drink.
I think I used to
really?
ask those
Yeah.
questions, but I didn't know that people didn't. I was such a big drinker that I didn't realize people chose not to drink.
You're like, I thought everybody drinks. There are
I
people
really
that don't
did,
drink. That's a
because-
choice. That's an
Yeah.
option.
Like for no reason? You don't have a problem just for no reason you're choosing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was surprising to me.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I don't judge either one. Well,
I
I,
mean,
do
again-
judge. If you're like sloppy all the
Again,
time.
that's your
If
life.
you drink too much, I'll judge you.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you
really?
drinking. Like Bill drinks like every once in a while, and he drinks too much that night. But he doesn't drink again for a very long
Yeah.
time. But that night he's in trouble. He's a
Bill
stupid.
is a good
he's
time.
a stupid drunk.
He's a fun drinking person.
I don't
but,
know, man. He's just happy and
Yeah.
he's just
He's such a happy
chilling.
drinker. Yeah.
But
But it's not a cute look. Like,
but if
I
he
say
if
this
he
about my own
constantly
husband.
did that though,
It'd be annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
it would be annoying. Yeah.
I don't know. I know people on both ends of the spectrum. I'm friends with people who drink too much, and I'm friends with people who don't drink. And I don't know. I don't know. If it interferes and gets sloppy and annoying, then yeah.
Or if
I'm
you're like
judging.
this the whole time, if you don't drink, but you're just clearly not having a good time, that's also, I judge you.
That sucks.
You know what?
Have fun. Be fun.
Yeah.
Stephanie doesn't drink either. Stephanie, what do you think about this? I remember in California they did this, or at least in the OC. If you were the designated driver, you got free sodas all night.
I think they still do that.
Oh, that's
Do they?
cute.
It's over? Free Coca-Cola's
that's
over?
over. No,
Oh,
I've not.
I remember that being in college.
Yeah, but
that was,
that's
100
California.
years ago.
Yeah, maybe it's a California thing. I don't know.
Maybe now they're like,
I've
there's
never heard of that,
Ubers
but
for
that's
that.
great.
You don't need a designated driver. Take an Uber.
Yeah.
Sober.
Soft bar.
It's called soft
No
bar.
alcohol.
Yeah, which I think is so cool.
Like a dirty soda bar?
I think
What do
it
you mean a
sounds.
soft bar?
They have a full mixologist program. They make cocktails, but they're
Mocktails.
alcohol free.
Mocktails?
They're alcohol free. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
They have
yeah, like never feel a
wines, they have
hangover. Drink
beers.
these. Yeah, I have.
I have
I don't
friends
know.
that
I don't think
drink
it's
all
going to
that.
do good.
Me either. That sounds like a real
He's
boring
going to have to
time.
add alcohol.
People are be bringing in their own flasks. I'm just saying.
I think
Well,
he'll do
his
good because.
cocktails also have mushrooms. Some of them have mushrooms.
Yes.
And stuff.
Oh,
yes.
see that's.
Now we're talking.
I have a friend. I won't say her name. That adds. It's like liquid. It's like powdered weed to her drinks. You guys
Oh,
ever
yeah,
heard?
like CBD?
No, like THC.
Oh.
Right?
Here
Yeah.
in Arizona?
I wish she was here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, I don't judge anybody unless they're like,
Unless you're
fighting
extreme.
someone or getting arrested all the time.
Whoa,
I
take
really
it easy
don't
on
care.
the fighting. Sometimes it's funny. If you're
Sometimes
just
we have to.
sloppy, if I'm like, oh my God, is
Well,
that...
that's not sloppy.
No,
fighting
sometimes
someone?
that's anger. Sometimes those people deserve to fight.
Okay, what about crashing a wedding?
No.
We were so.
When
Well,
you're
I'm
That's
sober.
jealous. I'm jealous. I would do it again. That sounds
So you
hilarious.
don't judge them if they're drinking and crashing weddings?
No.
Well, it depends
that
on how
sounds
they
fun.
act. If they were like acting like,
We did it to be funny if I walked in all
Yeah.
inebriated.
Hammered, yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
But I don't. Honestly, I don't drink. I don't have a problem with alcohol or anything like that. I just don't. I'm not a good drinker.
I have
Yeah.
a problem with alcohol if it's like every time you drink you're sloppy or you're like
Yeah.
drunky Brewster every time. It's not fun. I don't want to hang out with you. It's not fun for
I
me.
think it could be fun.
It's not. You
I'm
think
not-
it's
I'm not
fun,
judging.
But then what happens is then it has to. You have to
I'm
sober
not going
up.
to babysit you, but it'll be
Yeah.
fun to watch what you do.
No, I don't know.
I don't have a problem
I don't
with it,
enjoy
to be
being
honest.
around a drunky Brewster.
Yeah, you can remember it
Yeah,
all.
exactly.
Like, you
It's
know what
like,
you were doing last
But do you
night?
find it annoying when people are like, right? It's like
I would
annoying.
imagine.
oh yeah. When you guys get too
They're
drunk, I'm
loud.
like, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Also, when we had our last, was it Christmas? When was our last VIP thing?
Or dinner.
Was it Christmas? Remember the ride back? Stephanie, you were with us. You weren't back. It's fun being sober when you hear them drunk talk in the
That's
Uber
hilarious.
back to the.
It's
that it?
basically Shelley's sober talk.
I don't
But
even
oh
remember.
boy, we learn some stuff.
About who?
It was about kids, the kids.
Are we drunk and talking about our children? Boring.
Yeah.
Boring.
100%. Stop
That's the
talking about
last
your
thing
kids.
I'm talking about when
so
I'm
I'm
out.
going to add something right here.
I judge you.
I'm judging you if all the hell you know how to talk about is your children.
Agreed.
Gross.
Agreed.
I
We're
hate
judging you.
I don't judge you. I
Stop
hate you.
It.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, don't be my friend because I'm not interested.
100%. I mean, oh my God.
There's something
if
else.
I sit down and the first thing you lead with is like, my son. I don't know. I
know,
don't.
okay, at least that's interesting.
No,
but
you can lead
No.
with it, but
No,
it better
don't lead
end
with it
within
with me.
2
Yeah.
minutes.
Don't lead with
and
it
if
with
you're
me.
going to have a story and it's about your kids, make it be interesting. I don't want to know their daily schedule. Sometimes people are just like, oh, I went to gymnastics and I went to the
Oh, like, I
then
give
I
a
had a
shit.
dentist appointment. It's like, why? What the fuck? Would
I
don't
don't even
understand.
want to know my kid's schedule, let alone your kid's schedule.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I
Okay.
hate it. It's
Yeah.
like get a personality.
Yeah.
Your personality is.
Go
Seriously.
take a shot
Go
of
do
tequila.
some drugs and be interesting.
Go take a shot of tequila and do
Oh
some
my
drugs.
God, yeah. Well, they might start talking about their kids more with the
Oh,
tequila.
God.
Dear
All right,
Lord.
what's the next one?
Okay.
Oh, I judge hardcore on
Same.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, say it out loud.
Having only or mostly male friends and you're a female, is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Not
I
a girl's
judge you
girl.
100%.
You're not
Yeah,
a girl's
you're not
girl.
a girl's girl.
You don't know how to be friends with a girl.
If you don't have one
I have
girlfriend,
questions.
that's strange.
Yeah, it
If
is
you
strange.
have what?
And I don't trust you.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I don't trust you.
Because there's those girls that are like, I mostly hang out with guys and I get along with guys because there's no drama. Okay.
Because you're the drama.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are hanging out with them because nobody wants
And
to
those
be
guys
around
probably
you.
want to bone you.
Yeah.
Right. I also don't think a male and a female can be just friends.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I think you can.
No, if you're spending all your time with a male and a
don't
female,
know.
I think it's weird. I'm not saying that.
I mean, if you're both single,
Yeah, but I'm saying then someone is crushing. Someone has a crush.
Oh, okay.
There's
It's
no
not-
way
it's
it's
possible.
100% platonic.
I
and you're
think it
spending-
can be. I think it
had
can
a
be.
friend. I
Show
had
me
a
one
friend. His name
person.
was Juan. I hope you're listening, Juan, because I love you so much. And Juan Hernandez, and he was my best friend. And I had a
Do you have his address
Where
and
were you
his phone
friends?
and
number?
he had a girlfriend. Years.
Oh, I'm sure that A, girlfriend
Years.
wasn't jealous, and B, I'm sure that
No, she
Juan
wasn't
didn't
The
jealous.
have a
problem
crush
is
on
the
you.
significant other probably gonna have a problem if you're close with a. You know what I mean?
We were
And
all friends.
Juan was
Oh,
crushing.
and my
like if
friend
Bo
Frank-
was going
Frank-
to lunch and doing things, I would be probably.
I had a bestie also named Frank. And oh my God,
I
Bill
think
was
it can
not
happen.
jealous
I don't
at
think so.
all.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
it can happen.
Nope,
I think it can happen.
It
Both
can
wrong.
happen.
Nope, somebody crushing. Somebody's crushing. You don't know. You don't, Juan, call in. I need to know. Did you have a crush?
I also think a female that only has male friends needs male validation.
Yeah, there's daddy issues.
There's
or,
something
or
there.
unky.
What? What'd she say?
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Moving on. Okay. Do you judge?
We're
if
moving
someone-
on. I liked that one. We're already moving on. We stayed on drinking for so long, but I love the male friends.
Okay. If
Okay,
you-
here we go. Dating. Okay, go.
Okay. If you date someone who's older or younger,
I
like
mean,
a
I married
woman-
someone older than
I
me.
married someone younger.
older or younger, I don't judge you. I don't care. If you're
I
happy,
mean, if
they're
there's
happy.
like a 30-year age gap, I'm judging.
like Bill
100%.
Belichick.
Listen,
Bill
if,
Belichick.
Bill Belichick. That is so
I mean,
big.
this is the deal.
Wait.
This is the deal. If you know, you have to know. Both parties know that they're in it for not.
Yeah.
One's in it for the money.
He
One's in
don't
it
care.
for the young
He's
ass.
an old
Right.
man. He wants a young little thing.
100%. Who does
And she
that?
wants his money.
Okay,
And he
here's
knows
the
that.
thing. Did you?
Yeah, they know.
Did you guys see that meme?
Oh,
It was
jeez.
like, girls, show this to your girls so they stay in school, and then men, show this to your sons so they stay in school.
It applies
Right.
to both.
It applies to
Shelly
both.
didn't get it.
She got you. Circle back, you'll get it.
Okay.
Give it a minute. Marinate on that.
But
I don't care. As long as you're happy and it's consensual.
Oh,
Like,
they showed
so
a
Anna
picture of
Nicole-
those two?
yeah,
Anna
like the
Nicole's-
men work hard and you can have a young piece of ass, and
yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
young, stay in school so
Yeah.
you don't have to have an
Yeah,
old
yeah,
piece
yeah.
of ass.
Yeah.
I like
Old
that
balls.
Anna Nicole
But the Anna Nicole
the
Smith?
meme that says, "This is how bad I don't want to go to work."
I mean, he was dying. He
was
was
in a
dead.
wheelchair.
Perfect.
I don't even know if he was.
But didn't she die first? Did she?
No.
die?
No, he died
no.
first.
And then she
but
died.
she
But
didn't
she-
get any money. His kids got the money.
She did all that for what?
What?
Maybe she
Nothing.
left him.
Shit, come on, you
Shut
better
up.
stop.
I'm just saying.
Shut
Well,
up.
unless she
Stop.
was super
You look
stupid.
like-
Did she sign a prenup?
Oh,
So
I'm
she knew
sure.
she
I'm
wasn't
sure.
getting anything, or was she hoping?
But I think she thought that something
Maybe
would happen.
she'd be in the will slightly.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she wasn't at all.
And why are we hiding wills? You know, I mean, just tell her.
no
you know?
way, because
Let's
then-
be honest.
No, because he wanted to keep her around.
Yeah,
He was
I need to keep
yeah,
my
I
will
might put
top
you in the will.
secret.
Just stay around and find out.
That's
Yeah.
messed up. Poor Anna Nicole.
That's shitty that he did that, but I'll probably keep my will secret.
I mean, I don't. I guess if I'm being honest.
I don't want my caregiver to know they're not going to get in a scent, a one red cent. That
What
might kill me.
caregiver?
I don't know, whoever they are. Grace, Vincent, Arash, whoever it could
Who's
be.
getting your money then?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
the church.
No. It's only going to my kids. Just my kids.
I'm giving it to the alien department. I'm just kidding.
I need to know what that energy source is.
I'm saving the world.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay.
Oh, this is it's almost like,
Oh,
remember
this is a good
the
one for
travel
Shelley.
brag.
Go,
It's
Shelley.
like, okay, so I know this lady, and she as soon as she sees you, she's like, hi, what's your plans for summer?
Where are you going for
Trying
spring
to
break?
not kick your ass. That's what my
Where are
plan
you going
is
for
right now.
Memorial Day?
Well,
Where are you
yes.
going for
Calm
this 2-day
down.
weekend?
Again, save your travel brags on me
We have
because
early release
I
on Friday.
think
Where are you
you
taking your
are
kids?
miserable. You are doing it for the gram, and guess what? I'm not. I'm barely
not
on social
subscribing.
media anymore.
I don't know if that's always true. I think some people really
Stop
do
it.
love to go places.
You bet. Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Agree. But you go places, and you go places, and I don't hear a peep out of you. I don't hear a peep because you're not braggadocious.
Yeah, but
I did
feel-
brag this weekend.
No, you didn't. It wasn't
How did you
braggy.
brag? You brag because you saw my boyfriend Keanu Reeves.
You bragged because you kissed the bricks? You
No,
didn't
That was
I
kinda
bragged.
cute.
I bragged because I posted that I got a police escort into the building.
Oh, that was cool though.
But I thought it was kind of fun.
It's
Okay,
fun.
you're also the least braggy person, so it
Yeah.
just
I
doesn't
thought it was
feel
cool.
braggy.
I was
have
like-
people that are like, oh, I went to, where my husband's doing this. It's like gross.
It's like,
Gross.
right.
You're gross.
And here's somebody, I'm sitting next to somebody that's literally sat at a dinner table with one of the biggest stars in the whole world. We don't like him, but
We don't like them.
biggest star in the world.
First
Anyway.
name starts with a J.
Oh,
I don't know who you're talking about, so we're going
Well, there's
you
so
know,
many J's.
we don't like him anymore.
to. Caesar Milan?
No, we love Caesar.
We love Caesar.
Okay,
Milan.
yeah, no,
I just
don't
saw
know.
him in Texas.
The fake
The other
Caesar,
one.
the chef.
Okay.
The other one.
Okay, anyway. All right. Moving on.
But yeah, save it. I'm judging you.
Save it.
I'm
I'm
judging
judging.
you.
I'm
I don't
judging.
care where you're going. Oh, you're going to Bali or whatever. Okay. I don't care.
I mean, I think people post things because they want to be able to reflect and look back, and I think there are some people that are like normal with it,
Yeah.
and then there's people that are
Extra.
braggadocious.
Yes.
Okay, I will say when I
Most
was in
people are.
Thailand, I posted, but guess what? When people are like Danielle, by the way, who was wanting to go to Thailand, I could be like, this is the place I was. This is the place you can look back.
But you're
and
not
it's a good
braggy.
record.
You're not
I'm
bragging.
not bragging.
But yeah, and again, I know I wish you guys would get me a uniform that says social media police because I feel like I am the social media police, and your posts are much different.
Okay, but how is a
than those.
social media post? Okay, fine, but how is a social media post versus a verbal brag? Oh, my husband's going to the Masters. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, I'm
Oh,
doing that.
shit.
Like that's just as bad as the social media post. It's gross. Stop it.
Agreed.
Moving on.
I don't like it. We're all the same. Nobody's different.
And also, nobody cares
we're
what
not
you're
the same.
doing and what your dumb husband
oh,
is doing.
did I go too far? Okay, so what's the next?
Well, I don't know. You're going so
seriously,
fast.
you're giving me
Numerous children?
Yeah, I'm judging you. It's too many kids,
Oh,
Tiffany,
fuck.
Stephanie.
Well,
it's too many.
It is.
I'm jealous. I wanted 5.
In fact,
6
I agree
kids.
with you. It is too many children.
I say that
I'm
because
jealous.
I came from I come from a big family.
Yeah, no.
It is.
Too
You
many.
can't. You cannot possibly.
there's always-
well, I don't
then
know.
there's always a-
Stephanie's doing an excellent job. I'm doing subpar because I'm not really trying that hard. Stephanie seems to put some really
I think
work into these
I
children.
think that you both are doing fabulous.
You're both doing great.
You
but
guys are
it's a
just
lot.
kind, but-
how do you guys like?
Speaking of fabulous, so I need a new housekeeper. We need to talk about that.
I
Help
don't
me out.
like my
You
house
don't
to
talk
smell
about
like
her. She's
fabulous
amazing,
anymore.
and you're the problem, not her.
Help me. Help me.
So what's the issue? You're judging people if you have too many children?
I'm just like, it's a lot. Like, what do you have to
What,
get two
what's too
hotel
much?
rooms now?
3 or 4?
Like over 5.
I was gonna say I have
Oh
to
my
get 3
gosh.
hotel rooms.
Yeah, it's a
Really?
lot, people.
I have to get
3
3
hotel rooms, 1 million plane tickets. 2, you have to rent a proper van.
That's why you
Not
shouldn't-
even a
I
minivan.
do have
proper
to
van.
rent a van.
That's what
That's why
I mean.
you should not travel. just stay here with me.
It's just a lot.
go to the mall.
How do you go on roller coasters? You got to everything's all. It's too many people. It's too many. It's group dynamics.
You just say, how do you go on roller coaster?
How do you go on
there's
roller
always going to be
coasters?
unless you have an even.
I don't know, like
number.
everybody else, weirdo.
Oh, because
There's
you have
always
7.
someone out. There's always
so
someone
you
left
needed to have
out.
one more.
Well, Ryan has his girlfriend now, so it's 8.
there you
Okay.
go.
Even 8.
Booyah.
Booyah, we
So
evened
she
it up.
can't go on a trip or they break up.
And I have an
then what?
announcement. Just kidding.
That's what that
Got to keep
lady
things
said.
even.
I'm jealous of it. I always wanted a lot of kids. So jealous.
Oh, not me. I'll judge you, and I don't want to be your friend.
So, because think about this, I'm an only child, Bill's an only child, I only have 2 kids. When you guys are having your big Christmas celebrations and stuff, I'm going to be like,
No, you come to my house.
Layla
Knitting.
and Camo can have a bunch of kids.
They're
gonna
going-
save
I hope
the
not.
family.
They can't be friends with Vincent and Grace.
What are you like, China over here? One child?
No, you have to
one,
cap it.
The one
It's
child
a
law?
lot. Like I also,
She's like,
okay,
one kid,
I also
Grace.
feel like I wasn't built for more than two
Excuse
emotionally.
me, but you love kids. So
I
if
love
if
kids,
your kids
but you
have
know-
a bunch of kids, you would be
You know, I
mad.
feel like you don't love kids. I feel like
She's
that-
lying this whole
I
time.
think she is. I think she has
She
her
was brought to
limits.
tears last
do
week
have-
in the psychic episode. Now she doesn't love children.
Well, it doesn't mean she doesn't
Listen
want to
to me.
She's like, I'm
save
going to
them.
bring some injured but wounded child into my house, but now she doesn't
I never
like
said that. Okay.
on
Hold
my
on.
trip to Thailand.
By
when
the way,
I'm finding
when Arash
starving
heard that,
kids.
when Arash said like I'm very patient with kids, he's like, the fuck you are. He's like,
You are
not
very patient.
with other
You can
people's
bring them
children.
to me. Oh,
Compared to us, you are very
Yeah, but
patient
you
with
guys are
children.
nice to my kids. You should hear
I
that
have
one.
too many kids to be patient.
It's a lot.
That's why I was asked Stephanie. I'm like, have you ever yelled? She's like, no. I'm like,
What? You've never yelled at your kids? What?
It's crazy.
How do they listen to you?
How do you break their spirit, Stephanie? I mean, I could see that, but
I
I
do
give the
both,
look.
and
Dude, I've seen her look. I'm scared of it. I give that look. My kids don't give it. They don't care.
let me see. Let me.
She's scary, and she can be scary
Like,
too.
oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
That's right.
You scared me.
body checks them.
All right. All
All
right,
right, what's
moving
the next
on.
one?
Oh, I hate this so
What?
much.
Oh, we know this one.
Okay, lots of kids are smart. You don't need to tell us constantly how smart your child is.
It's an all AP.
Yeah, or like they're in the gifted program in elementary school.
Oh, yeah, that's the worst.
Nobody cares.
Nobody went to Harvard from where they went to elementary school. If your kid's in the gifted program, nobody gives an F.
It
Do you
kind of-
understand me?
it
You're
kind of-
stupid that you fight for it.
Reminds me of like, it's
Oh,
always
what do you mean? Like people are like, oh, retest them.
Yes, or they'll
Retest
take
them?
them to get a private test. Are you kidding me? You wasted your money on that?
Well,
Yeah, your
none of
kid
my
is
people
smart
are
in a
gifted,
different
so
way.
don't
They're
worry
not
about
fitting
it.
into the
Who gives a-
standardized
and
box.
Who gives a shit?
Move on.
It's
right.
elementary school.
Yeah.
Or even middle school. If you want AP
If you
classes,
make it, you make it. If you don't,
yeah.
you don't. Deal with it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's very
I don't judge. I
obnoxious.
just think it's dumb.
Yeah, I judge you. I judge you if you're talking about how your kid's in the gifted elementary school.
This is
program.
along the same
Wait,
lines.
scooch up.
Oh.
Reminds me of. I really felt like I dealt with this being like a new mom when parents are like, "Oh, is so and so potty trained yet?" Like, no. Like, what am I doing wrong? Should I,
Yeah.
like, don't compare your shit to my
It
shit. all the
literally
time.
has nothing to do with
Also,
anything.
Yeah.
Nobody asks you
no-
that when you get your first job interview. They're like, "And when were you potty trained?"
Did you wet the bed as a child?
It's like just the mom
or
competition.
mutilate animals?
We need to stop with the mom competition. It's obnoxious.
You know, and we.
The social media police wants to weigh in on this one.
Okay, listen. If you're working out and you're like lifting weight, I don't care what you're doing.
Okay, this turned into a social media thing, but we got to say, are we judging or are we jealous?
Oh,
We are
okay.
judging.
Okay.
Well, judge. What did we just talk
She
about?
said she wanted a shirt that she was the
Yeah,
social
yeah.
media police.
Yeah,
So I'm
for
handing
sure.
this one over to her.
Okay.
I just think, why are you posting that you lifting weights? I don't know. I just don't get it.
I hate it.
It's
It's so
and we know a
boring.
lot of people that do this, and
Well,
I'm
do we?
sorry. I do.
Oh, I don't know.
really do. You do. You do.
Oh, do I?
Uh-huh. And I don't get it. What is it for? Okay, so yeah, I'm jealous
Accountability.
that you.
Accountability.
I'm,
you
I'm
did it.
jealous that you do it and I don't.
Okay,
And I
but
should.
Oh well, thank you for your honesty.
yeah,
Diana.
okay, so you're jealous that they're
I'm jealous that
again.
they got their
But I don't
ass to
get
the
it.
It's like the
gym.
CrossFit
You're
people that
you're
brag
still
about CrossFit.
You're still flexing. It's travel. It's the travel lady, but you're flexing. Okay,
Like a
so you-
sweaty gym photo in the selfie.
Yeah,
in the
and
mirror.
it's like, okay, so you're lifting what? 2, 3.
What are they posting
Thanks
videos?
for not. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't see.
I don't
this?
have. I haven't seen those.
The hell, you
A
guys.
video
have
of someone
not.
lifting weights.
You know
I
what?
haven't.
I have one friend that was a client that posts it, and I actually love it. But she's not braggy about it. It's like
Sense of
she's trying to be motivating, and she's sweet.
No.
So she doesn't mean any. But I do know what you mean, and I hate
Yeah.
CrossFit. The CrossFit brag.
Oh,
I
I
don't know the
30,
CrossFit
30 seconds.
brag.
Oh, I do CrossFit. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
The only reason
Where
know
you
people
jump, you
do
can jump
CrossFit.
3 feet onto a box.
You know how you know if someone does
yeah.
CrossFit?
Congratulations.
You know how you know if someone does CrossFit? They tell you.
They tell you. I knew it gave me a
That's
minute.
funny.
I almost had it.
But I don't get it. I mean, what's the purpose of posting that? It's not motivating. They're not saying a word.
keeps
I
them
know. I guess
accountable?
I'm a little jealous.
Who
I'm
accountable?
jealous.
Then post it and look for yourself.
I don't know.
You know,
I'm
I
just
don't
trying
get
to-
it.
I don't get it either. I don't like it.
I don't get it. Like
don't like
I look like okay. So I wake up in the morning very early and I lift weights and I do.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself.
Yeah, I am. I do squats. Here's the one thing that you're not going to see me because I
video.
look like straight deaf. I look stupid. Sometimes I don't even have a bra on. That's terrible.
Whoa, that's
working
gotta be-
out.
That's gotta
yeah.
be uncomfortable.
right?
Oh
I
my
mean,
God, I want to see that.
But even if I looked like I don't know, J Lo or
Can
whatever.
I sign up for that gym class?
Yeah,
She's
come on
the
down.
instructor.
She's gonna teach
Come
us
on down.
Whoa, let's
At
go,
the-
ladies.
At the Colt, she'll teach that.
No bras. Oh, and no. Oh my God.
I
At our
just-
hippie cult, we'll be outside, no bras. You'll be teaching
Gross.
weight loss.
I just-
I
I'm
wanna
just
see
like that,
Just
20-year-old.
me. I don't want to see you guys like that.
Dude,
Only
you're
me.
gonna have the
It's
the
like
most
chewing gum. I can
enrollment.
chew gum. You guys can't. I can chew ice, not you. Got
I
it?
agree. I
It's
am
the
that way
rules
too.
of the cult.
I am 100%
And no
that way.
posting your dumb workout. I don't care. You know how I know you work out? Because you got a nice booty. I don't need to see you getting it.
Okay,
you know?
so what's this one?
Okay, I'm judging you if you're constantly positive. I'm judging you.
So you're not judging me.
No, I'm not judging you. Because when you're
It's
constantly
fake.
it's A, it feels fake. B, then I can't be my real self. I can't be
Yeah.
like, I had the shittiest day,
Yeah.
this happened, my
Yeah.
kid's driving me up the wall. I can't be real if you're constantly positive and it's not
My
genuine.
husband is 99.9% positive.
But it's
from
genuine.
the moment he wakes up.
But it's genuine. I'm talking about the fake constant positivity.
Yeah,
yeah, I want to hear some shit.
yeah. You got to be real
Yeah.
for me
Yeah,
to trust
it's
you.
kind of like if you don't, like we said.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, I don't trust you if all you have is something nice to say. I'm judging you. Yeah.
If you're just nice, we don't trust you.
Yeah, no, and that's not true though. Everybody, it's just not.
We're all
true.
human.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I,
okay.
it's all in
I'm
the
jealous
same
of
vein.
number one.
Of number one
Of the healthy
Wait,
dinner
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
posting your Starbucks. That is
No,
weird.
that's stupid.
Why do people post pictures?
Still,
of their Starbucks?
it's 2025.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
Like, what do you
Stop.
mean? I don't know anyone.
Like when people post their Starbucks order,
They do.
they're like, "Nah,
because it's
I
healthy."
drink coffee. I don't
I mean,
know.
Mormons like to say their swig order.
What?
Yeah.
You guys
your
want to know my swig order?
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is it?
Judging
Oh, it's
you,
two
but I hope
pumps.
you're.
It's a 32-ounce Diet Dr. Pepper with sugar-free vanilla and extra sugar-free coconut.
That's so
Yum, yum, yum,
basic.
yum, yum, yum.
That's
I am
so basic.
It's so good.
Okay, the
though.
Mormon post.
I would get
the
coconut
Mormon
cream, but it's
housewives?
not sugar-free.
Is it housewives? No, the
The
mom
Secret
talk
Lives
girls.
of Mormon Wives.
Their orders are like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
wow,
Yeah.
I can't follow.
I think I might be part Mormon because I love me some swig.
Yeah, it's delicious.
All right.
delicious.
What's the next one?
But and posting your healthy meals, I don't care. Okay.
I don't know. I'm jealous that you made dinner, and I wish you invited me over.
Well, not if it's healthy.
Well, what?
If
Depends.
it's tasty.
Well, I guess there's healthy is a very broad spectrum.
Okay.
Listen, some people
If
post
you're
some shit
posting
and it
a
looks like
quinoa
dog. It looks like dog
salad,
food.
I'm not going to be jealous of that.
I hate when people like have it on a paper plate and it looks like dog food, and I'm like, that's what you're posting. That's your presentation.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
I've
what
Or
never
you're
when
seen
giving
there's
to
like the
world.
TikToks and their kitchen's all gross and dirty.
Yeah.
And I do not want to eat in your kitchen.
But I just
true.
don't understand why we're still posting that stuff. It's
don't know.
2025.
Somebody's
Nobody posts
consuming
that.
it. People are consuming it.
You're dumb.
Okay. You're
I'm
dumb.
judging you because
right.
you're dumb. Okay, when it's your kids, oh my God.
We have a lot of hate in our hearts.
We have-
Seriously,
I
we
a
don't
lot of
even
hate.
need it. You want to know what I hate for this episode?
Yeah, when it's your kids' birthdays and all the pictures include you. I don't care.
Oh.
What are you doing? I know what you look like, It's like,
It's their day, but
It's
move
their
over,
day, right?
kid. It's my.
oh my God, it drives me crazy.
That's
it's
funny.
Like,
I've never even thought of
every
that.
single picture. I'm just like, I
It's
don't
too
know.
much?
Maybe like one with you or the whole family or
Yeah.
something. But let's see your kid like open up a
Enjoying.
present, blowing out a candle.
Or having fun with their friends.
Having fun with their friends. Oh, and by the way, if you're a parent and you're hanging
I hope
out,
you guys are taking notes.
Oh my God, I'm getting
Heated.
fired up. Leave your kid alone. Let them like at the 5th grade party. There's parents
Oh, yeah.
sitting with their kids at the 5th grade party.
We're
Let
judging
them-
you.
Why do the kids want that?
They
We're
probably
judging
don't
you.
know how to say "leave me alone," creepy. I don't
Also,
know.
yeah, they're going to be in middle school next year. Let them
Leave
be.
them alone.
It's okay. You
And
can
walking
still-
with them from room to room during a party. Are you serious.
Okay, then you're not a helpful volunteer. Also.
Yeah, and by the way,
People
if you
are
come in my
weird.
room, you're gonna get thrown the hell out.
You guys,
okay?
weird people have kids too.
Yeah,
It
that's
shouldn't.
true.
You should have a.
Also, this is unrelated, but if you're at a kid's swim party and the kids are all in the pool, don't
Wait, what?
don't jump in when the kids are having a pool party.
Oh, you
as
bring
the
your
parent-
swimsuit?
Just don't get in the pool. Just be like me.
not
Don't
okay.
swim with children.
Yeah, go in your
don't
own
swim
pool.
with children unless you're rescuing a child. Do not swim with children.
Unless your child's 2 and
It's
needs
weird.
some adult
It's weird.
help.
Don't be the only adult in the pool.
All right, the next one. Guys,
my God.
what's this one? Oh, when you get too skinny on GLPs.
Jealous.
Yeah. Okay. So listen.
I'll never judge you.
I
Okay,
kinda-
unless you're like on your death door.
you
on
need to
death's
eat
door.
on GLPs,
But they get
because
that.
you
They
get the
get
basset
that.
hound
They
face.
get the face.
Yeah.
Where they look like skeletons.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Fine, we're judging you. Okay, facelift. Jealous.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
never
jealous.
judging.
I saw
unless
Kris
it's like
Jenner,
Cat
and
Lady.
at first I mocked her, and I was like, she looks like a baby, but then I was jealous.
Dude, Kris Jenner looks
She's in her
outstanding.
60s,
She
man.
looks so good.
She got the facelift
I mean,
from a
I want to
doctor
know
in
how
New
Kim
York.
feels because she looks like Kim's twin
She
sister.
looks
She
so
really does
good.
look like Kim. She looks the most like Kim.
Yeah, but now she looks like that's your sister mom.
I don't judge anybody getting any plastic surgery because
Same.
I want it
Same.
all.
If it makes you feel
Unless
good.
it's too much. Even the housewives,
like Cat Lady.
I'm watching some of those housewives with the boobs that are just. It just looks so gross.
I don't judge though because I don't care. It's your body,
can it
it's your
just look
face, and I'm
normal?
watching it and enjoying it.
I
And I'm
don't-
talking shit about it, and that makes me happy.
I think it's too much. When it's
Do
too much,
you,
it looks
boo.
bad. It looks bad. Okay, anyway.
I'm not saying it doesn't look bad, but
Yeah.
I like to look at it.
Okay.
Okay, brand names.
Yeah, if you're like Dorit, that's too much. Like if you're wearing a Louis Vuitton coat.
I don't like when those kind of people at that level wear mismatched brands though.
Oh.
I
Oh
don't
my
like when
God!
you have a
On
Chanel
Atlanta
bag
the
with,
other
like-
day, did you see Atlanta?
Yes.
Shamia was wearing
She had-
Balenciaga
she had
and
Chanel,
Chanel.
and then a different. She had 3 major
Oh,
designers.
It was driving me
I
crazy.
was
do
so
that?
upset.
You cannot cross design.
I was
Although
sometimes
I do. I mean, like I'll
Not
wear my
labels.
Gucci sandals.
can't
and
hear you
my,
guys. Calm down.
Sorry.
not labels.
passionate.
If it's labely, it can't. But if
Right.
it's a
like
piece
yeah,
that's
Like it can't be a full-on Louis Vuitton shirt with LV everywhere, and then you have.
Prada shoes. Yeah.
Prada shoes and then Chanel.
Well, I'm glad I know
earrings.
this. I don't own any of those things, but it's good to know.
It's very upsetting. But you can wear your Lululemon with your Target, whatever.
That's safe. You're safe.
That's acceptable.
100. I'm wearing that right now.
Yeah, I
I'm
wear
wearing
that.
a Sheen shirt that Diana got me.
Okay, what about just what about, mainly show the back, Shelley?
Oh, we
That's
will
the
in our
best part.
TikToks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see it on our TikTok.
Stay tuned.
But
I
yeah,
just
that was
gotta say-
upsetting. Shamia, I was like, girl, and I
Oh,
love Shamia,
I
but
love
what the
Shamia.
hell?
And God, oh my God, she's rich.
She's
Wow.
so rich, but I am
Listen,
really upset
the
with her
fact
about that.
she's wearing Chanel, Balenciaga, and whatever else it was. I'm jealous.
I was so upset.
Okay, jealous.
jealous.
Are you jealous or judging?
I was judging hardcore in that moment.
Okay, I was jealous judging.
I was so mad.
Yeah,
I don't
because
really do those like
I did
rants,
just
but I
get
don't
upset.
Okay, influencers.
Depends. Mostly judging. Sometimes jealous.
Neither.
Depends.
I like all the free shit, so I guess I'm jealous.
Oh yeah,
I want all
would
the
be
free
cool.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, you know, like movie stars and stuff, they don't like influencers. They
Okay.
don't, they don't, I don't know. I just saw somebody say.
Well, just like
something
they don't
that-
like the Kardashians. They're
Yeah.
famous for being
Yeah.
for being
For nothing.
famous,
Yeah.
Well,
For
but they
sex
work
tape.
very hard. They all
Hey,
work
yeah,
very
Yeah,
hard.
I
not the
agree.
player.
They might have started
It's
out,
a job.
but
It's a job. They spend many hours a week
Yeah.
doing that.
Oh
it's
my
about
gosh,
time
look
we
at-
get a momfluencer.
Look at how
around here.
how much work we do just on those TikToks.
Yeah, and ours are like we're
Not good.
losers.
Respect to TikTok, full-time TikTok.
We are into low
It's
budge.
exhausting.
I mean, look at Stephanie with the editing.
Yeah.
Although she's probably getting really good now. She's like zip zap zip zap zap
Yeah.
zip zip zap.
Okay, what's
But
this?
anyway.
What's this one? Strict parenting?
I don't know.
Do
I
we
don't know.
judge on that?
I don't know.
I'm a little jealous when people are strict and their kids listen.
Listen,
They
I
listen.
would argue that you are strict and your kids do listen.
I mean, sometimes.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
Okay, I don't judge the Kardashians.
I don't judge the
I love
Kardashians
them.
either.
I don't care. about
I'm
that.
probably one of the few that
Okay,
love them.
vacation homes. This one was mine. I really think that it's my personal opinion. I wouldn't want a vacation home. I mean,
Because you always have to go there.
unless I was super rich and I could have a staff there. I have a friend, her and her husband, they're big plastic surgeons here in Scottsdale. They have a house in San Diego, right? And a boat and everything. And sometimes if they, on a whim, want to get down there, she's scrambling to find somebody to go clean the house and
God.
everything. Yeah, and like turn on the air conditioner and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like it seems like a pain. Plus, personally, I would rather stay in a hotel room, not
You
even a
do love a good
VRBO,
hotel.
because I love a good hotel. I want my sheets changed. I don't want to wash my own towels.
So you want a full staff?
I want a full yes.
Room
I want
service.
a VRBO with a
Room
staff, with a
service.
chef and a butler.
All right.
Yeah,
you
but
got to move out of this country.
I think
I would have a
vacation
hard
homes-
time like going to the same place all the time.
That's
I think I would get
exactly
bored.
what I
Yeah.
think. Like, you
The
know,
only thing though, like having something up north would be kind of fun.
it would be
because
nice
then you
just to
could,
cool off. and
yeah,
not
but are
be
you
so
going to
far.
go there all the time?
I don't know. But I have
Right?
friends that go there a lot when they
Yeah,
have homes
I
up
wouldn't,
there.
you know.
I don't know.
I
It
think
might
it's
get
cute
boring.
because like the kids grow up kind of like those are their summer friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I'm not judging or.
Like my parents live in Prescott and it's kind of like, it's cool, you know. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like to go
That
to
is
a
your
different
vacation
place.
home without having
Yeah.
to pay for any of it.
Or, that's true.
So you have one.
That's true.
and you have a built-in staff.
Yeah.
You don't wash your sheets or your towels. there.
It's true.
Good point.
My mom
All right.
said.
What's this?
I don't know why. I think Shelly put golf cart on.
I want
You
a golf
judge
cart.
people?
I'm jealous.
Oh, I'm so fucking
I'm
jealous.
so
of a golf
jealous. I
cart.
want a golf cart
I want a golf cart.
today.
But it's like you drive it like once a year for Halloween. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
Not me.
exactly.
I would whip over to the horse property, take
be
a
so
The
fun.
horse property.
the horse property in her neighborhood, visit the horses.
Yeah, we could drive.
She
to,
could take the
I
kids
could
to
drive
visit
to
the
the
horse.
bar. Drive us to the bar all through the back roads.
Would
It would
never
be
have to
awesome.
park like a sucker.
Yeah,
Mm.
All
it'd be
right.
really fun.
Yeah. Let's invest in one and decorate it in
Let's
the
go
Shit
in
Apple podcast.
quarters. Let's go in fourths. It's a write-off.
That's a
It's a write-off.
It's
Here
a
she
write-off.
goes. Here she goes. All right, girl boss. I don't
I'm
remember
jealous.
that.
What
Oh,
does that
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
girl
Kind
boss?
of like working mom, but when you're like you know how people
Like
are
the
like,
top
when you're
dog.
like,
she's a bitch.
oh, that's hot.
She runs
That's
the
hot,
shit.
and I'm jealous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. Jelly
That's
all the
super
way.
hot.
Cool.
100%.
Yeah, I want to be you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else?
That's all I got.
No, I'm just always judging, so just know that.
Yep. Same. Same.
But don't judge me, okay?
So, okay, we don't have a you know what I hate.
This episode was filled with you know
Yeah,
what I
that's
hate.
what I mean.
It was all
Do you
pure
have a
hate.
you know what I like?
Oh no, I always
A
have
girl
it.
boss.
I always
A
have
girl
a you know
boss.
what I hate on deck. Just so you know.
Okay, well, what is it? You sound like you have something you want to share.
I'm just saying. I always have one. I could save it for another
Well,
episode.
say it.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be a 5-minute tangent. Do we really have that kind of time?
No,
Let's do
Stephanie
it.
says no.
No.
and
Oh
Okay.
no. Okay, we're done.
save
Oh,
it.
you know what I like? Okay, thank you, Stanley. You came out with this in a 40 ounce instead of
Okay.
a 30 ounce.
Oh,
Listen,
Tap your
joy.
nails, you influencer. Stop it.
Oh, God.
Barb.
We're judging.
Judging you.
We're judging. Okay, well,
All right.
thank you, everybody, for listening.
Thank you.
It's been fun.
bye.